stormed the house of the former managing director of NDC, Nunieh. So I said, okay, no problem. I was able to speak to her. She said, this is the problem. She has that she can't come down because over 50 armed policemen have surrounded the house, broke the gates and doors where they could not get entrance to her main room. I was to travel, and I said, okay, I cannot be here. I see a river's daughter, the citizen, to be harassed and molested that way. If she has committed any offense, normally you have to invite her, and she had to go and answer. Like I said before, I'm not interested. Joe Nunieh is not a member of PDP. Joe Nunieh is an ardent supporter of Buhari opposition. But for me, is a Rivers citizen and I owe everything to protect every citizen of Rivers State. So it's not on party affiliation. I'm not pretending that. Now I have to drive to the area and see over 50 policemen to take a woman, as if she's a common criminal. If you have any allegation against her, invite her to come. You know, I will not be. That's what I've told the police. They said before they come. If anybody has come, 4 a.m. to this morning, a woman, you go and storm her house. She's not a common criminal because of the investigation going on in NDC. And like I've said, we are not interested. We will not support any crime or corruption in NDC. But everything must have procedures for you to do it. And I don't know who is involved. I don't know who is interested. However, nobody should push Rivers State to the point that where I was okay, enough is because we came out to say we protect our daughter, we protect every citizen, not even herself, not even herself. Everybody who's a citizen, who's an of Rivers State will protect a person. Unfortunate. I cry for this country. The way things are going on, I cry for this country. You don't have a warrant of arrest. You storm to somebody's house. And no, in fact, as I spoke with CP. CP told me he was not aware. So tell me how something will happen in the state. CP is not aware. They says IG's monitoring. I spoke to Dr. John Nunieh. And from what I got, even the IG is not even aware, I'm assuming. He said not aware. What kind of country are we in? For me, if there's any crime or against Dr. John Nunieh, I will not back. I will not. She's not in my party. Even if you say who's the Buharis in this state, it's John Nunieh. If you say who is the one who is carrying Buhari, it's John Nunieh. So, for me, I shouldn't even support her. But she's a Rivers daughter. She's a Rivers citizen. You cannot kill her. I don't know who's responsible, but whoever is responsible should know that you don't take Rivers State for granted. We'll fight back. And we made a statement last time that nobody do whatever we are doing, but don't kill our daughter. Now, for what has happened now. And I want to tell you that River State is fully out. Anybody, I want to speak directly now. Anybody who's responsible for this abduction, kidnapping of our daughter, enough is enough. As far as return arrest, it's abduction, kidnapping. I mean, under a civilized society, you invite her. Can you come and answer this and this and that? Not to go 4 a.m. Break her. I think she's a common criminal. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. And I'm sure that President Buhari is not aware. President Buhari is not aware. I'm sure President Buhari is not aware of this. And now they have pushed us to the point that we would. And I want to tell, and what I will tell my colleague, the governor of Akwa Ibom, if there's any Akwa Ibom person that is responsible for this, please call the person to order. All the Niger Delta states, if they have a hand, they should call their people to order. Ondo State, Bayelsa, Cross River, Edo, Akwa Ibom, Delta, they should leave our daughter alone. She's no longer the MD of Nigeria. It's enough. We are not complaining. But the way things are going now is that everybody wants to destroy River State. And we will not accept it. So, what has happened today is a disgrace. It's a disgrace. A woman is stormed to her house, 4 a.m., broke her security doors, assuming they were able to take her. Who knows what would have happened? If not that I got this SOS. Who knows what would have happened to her? And then she dies tomorrow. Police says they're investigating the matter. And I just say it's not aware. I went there personally by myself to see. They said they are IG monitoring unit. That's what they said. And IG monitoring unit has taken over the responsibility of crime in the state. The CP is not aware. As he said, CP told me he's not aware. CP says he's not aware. So, I can't believe what's happening in the country. Mr. President must know. Mr. President should hear that the country is what is going on now. Innocent people will die, they will kill them. They say, oh, they committed social crime. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. And I will not take it. I will not. Nobody in River State, River State region, should be killed for whatever. Let the process be followed. But she's supposed to testify today in the House of Reps. So why would it be that today should be arrested? She's supposed to testify today. Now, today, she's to be arrested. That's the way we do our own democracy. A woman, not a man. A woman that we're supposed to protect women. Our country, we're supposed to protect women. Now, see what is happening. Women don't have protection. Nothing. And we're talking. But let nobody take the life of any reverse person. As a governor, I will not accept it. As a governor, nobody should disgrace any reverse person. I have now come out to say, enough is enough. I won't take it any longer. I swore to oath that I will protect and defend the lives of everybody in Rivers. So it does not matter the party you belong to. I'm not interested. You belong to PDP, APC, Labour, everybody are owe a duty to protect their lives. But what has happened today show that there's a problem in the country. And this using of police to do job that is not allowed by law. No, we will not agree. IG says not aware. CB says not aware. So who is aware? Can you come to a state to arrest that kind of level, a person of that level? Can you do that without IG, CP, not being aware, and you're sending IG monitoring team? They did last time to a judge, 2 a.m. by SSS. Now they've done it again to a river station, 4 a.m. I went there personally. I have no regret about it. If anybody like to shoot me, they can kill me. It doesn't matter. But it's my duty. I went personally. I'm not saying that. I have to. I stopped my travel. I said I went there personally. They can tell their people to kill me. It doesn't matter. But I owe a duty to every reverse person to protect their lives. So that's what I want to say today. I owe a duty. I don't believe in party, whatever. But you cannot kill. But as a woman, and we're talking about, we're protecting women. What are we protecting? One police will go 4 a.m. He stormed a woman's house. You have not invited her. No warrant of arrest. Nothing. We have kidnappers everywhere. Nobody knows who's a kidnapper. You can dance in police uniform. You can dance in army uniform. Then to wear a woman like that. I think the IG should investigate this matter. Because they said the IG monitoring unit. IG should come out and say, look, we do not send anybody to go to a woman's house by 4 a.m. Broke her door. We have never heard of her being a criminal. We've never heard of that. Okay, if in her office there's one thing she did, okay, invite her. If she does not come, it's a different thing. Rivers people are not happy. Rivers said, cannot take this. We have had a lot, but this one is too much for us to take. They have gone too far. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. And one of the men as governor of Rivers said, I will not